Hi everyone, Letty here with This Beautiful Place Tarot. How's everybody doing today? Today's reading is going to be a collective reading. If you're here, welcome. If it's your first time here, hello, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We're going to do a collective reading for a few reasons. One, Mercury is in retrograde. We are in the sign of Scorpio. Lots of stuff going on, lots of shifts happening in the world just right now. Again, these readings are timeless, so if you got drawn to it, then, welcome. I had a dream about my mom. Those of you who know me know, I'm a Pisces. I have lots of dreams, guys. I have dream journals galore. Look, I just went through a tote full of full of notepads, okay? And I have tons of dreams. A night I have about 4 to 5 that I can remember, okay? This dream in particular, if you guys know me, you know my mom's passed on. We were in a apartment which we didn't live in ever, and we were in like a basement apartment, a garden apartment, and it was raining real bad. Like all of a sudden the clouds got black, it got really dark, and she told me shut the windows, right? Because it started raining real hard. She was like, shut the windows. And there's more stuff that happened in the dream. I won't get into specific steps between me and my mom. But I woke up and I heard storm warning. Okay? So right now there's a lot of shifts. Fall and winter is the culmination of endings, right? It's when things die so new things can begin in the spring. I feel like that's very symbolic. I feel like the collective right now needs a reading. There's a lot of stuff going on in the ethers spiritually. A lot of spiritual warfare obviously going on. A lot of stuff politically we won't get into. But yeah, just the climate right now, right? The climate, the shifts. It's really big. So I'm lighting some sage, some Palo Santo, and some incense. It's early here. Welcome. And hello to all my other readers out there. I am a reader who reads for a lot of other readers, just so you guys know, okay? I am a reader who gets along with a lot of readers on this platform and other platforms, okay? I'm not just YouTube specific. All right. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, ancestors, ama, apa, abuelos y abuelas. Only benevolent, only good spirits are to be here. No malefic, no trickster spirit, and no demons are to be here. Remove all evil eyes, send it back, return to the sender. Amen. Okay, something about your beliefs. I'm hearing some of you need to strengthen your beliefs. Maybe beliefs in a higher power is what I'm hearing. I am getting the sense that there is a lot of copycat energy in your energies. Pre-shuffle, there's definitely imposters that are watching you. Could be other readers, could be people that want to jock your style, but at the same time they want to like look at you and poke fun at you, like look at what she's doing, but then they're trying to copy you. All in the name of inspiration. Some are even watching you to like jock your style, take a little bit here, a little bit there from you. Lots of copycat energy going on right now in the collective. Lots of love spells, they're telling me, going on. Lots of people dibbling and dabbling and they don't know what's happening when it comes to spell work. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Who is this reading for specifically? Archangel Michael. Who is this reading for? Who is watching me in the collective the most? And again, shout out to my other readers out there. You know what I'm talking about. Something about dragon's blood. Somebody could have just lit some dragon's blood, or you need to. Oh, this isn't even supposed to be in here. In their head, overthinking, stressed out, spinning scenarios. This isn't even supposed to be in here. Oh, there's a few cards that are not supposed to be in here. Wow. In their head, overthinking, stressed out, spinning scenarios. So I guess This is where Spirit's taking us. Somebody can be overthinking about you right now, or this could be you. You could be overthinking right now. Bottom of the deck. What if? Regret over and analyzing, imagine futures. Okay, so somebody here is very anxious. When we're anxious, right, we're always looking towards the future. I don't know if this is you or this is somebody that's in collective energy. Let's keep going with this deck. I want to keep going with this deck. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, guys. Someone is definitely in their head. Somebody needs to get in their heart space, I just heard. You can't manifest when you're in your head a lot, just so you guys know. You know, for alchemy reasons, you have to be in your heart space. That's how we create. That's one of the ways we create. Somebody is like, are you over analyzing like how you reacted in a certain situation? Is also what I'm hearing. Maybe somebody wants to take back their words to you. They have regrets, is what I'm hearing. Give me one more. Archangel Michael, please. No contact zone. Enforced distance, silence game, still attached. Somebody needs to cut cords here. You need to cut cords with somebody. This could be a karmic. This could be a karmic. I'm getting somebody is definitely learning from you, collective. Somebody is definitely learning things that they don't know anything about. Some spiritual terms. I'm hearing like karmic, soulmate, twin flame, things like that. You know, things that are now really just... We say a lot, right, in the spiritual community here on YouTube, for one. But this is somebody that you're not talking to. Maybe it's somebody that you could be dreaming about, I just heard. Lots of dreams going on right now. Scorpio is also a water sign. And they're very psychic as well. What does the collective need to watch out for? Archangel Michael, please. Give me one. You never showed up. Absent effort, emotionally unavailable, done trying. So, I'm getting that somebody wants to come back who was emotionally unavailable, collective. Somebody who didn't put in any effort with you, is what I'm hearing. This person is in their head. It could be a male, it could be a female. I'm getting heavy masculine energy here, though. Because of these cards right here. Somebody's also crying. They're very emotional right now. Spirit could be taking them through a dark night of the soul. And maybe you were the one that awakened them. Like I said, somebody's definitely watching you, learning from you. You know. If you are a reader, they're showing me like somebody going through your old readings, like from the beginning, like when you first started out. Like how you evolved is what I'm hearing. And they're watching all your videos. Like, oh, okay, this is, you know. And they're trying to piece together, like, your life. You know. Give me one more, please. What else is going on with the collective? Real eyes, real lies. Seeing clearly. Illusion cracked awareness. So you could be seeing through somebody's facade. Especially if you're an intuitive, you know, if you're a psychic, you definitely probably saw somebody's mask fall off really quickly. Real eyes, real lies. Seeing clearly, illusion cracked, awareness. Yeah, somebody also is, like I said, they're getting activated. I don't want to say their third eye is opening, but they're just starting to see more clear. And I'm hearing that song, I could see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay, so in all of these scenarios, right, it's dark. Let me show you these, guys. So it's going back to my dream. Storm warning, right? It's raining here in these cards. You see that? It's raining here. In this one, it was dark, like in my dream. This is how like gray and dark my dream was. You could have ancestors that told you to get rid of this person, because I know I did. I know I did. I know I do. I mean, my ancestors don't play. They let me know, actually, when somebody first came into my life, that they would betray me. That's exactly how my grandmother said it. She was like, that person's going to betray you. So I knew they were a karmic right off the rip. Okay. Let's use these cards. Shout out to Intuitive Kev. Intuitive Kev, if you're watching, I want that extra deck. He had a giveaway, y'all. I was like, man, I want that extra deck. It's not even in stock. He said for like 3 more weeks. I was like, dang it. I'm really into decks right now, y'all. So I was looking at High Maintenance Hippie. Those are the those like red light oracle decks I got from her. Check her out. She's a cool reader. She's in the UK. High Maintenance Hippie. She even gave me a code on Etsy. Really cool reader. I really like her readings. She's an Aries. Okay. Who is in their head? Archangel Michael, please. Who's in their head? Show me the signs that are in their head, or who's watching me. Who is this reading for? Strength in the reverse. Could be a Leo. Somebody who's in their ego. Somebody who doesn't feel strong right now. Could be having, like I said, a storm going on in their life. Who has regret over analyzing and imagining things? What if? Who has that, Spirit? Who's going through that? We got 7 of Swords in the reverse. Someone who was lying to you. They have regret. They regret lying to you, is what I'm hearing here. 7 of Swords in the reverse. They regret lying to you. No flex zone. No flex zone. They know better. No contact zone. Enforced distance. Silent game. Still attached. Who's still attached here to the collective? Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They're still attached to you. I'm getting that this is why a copycat is watching you, is because they know that somebody is still attached to you. So somebody who's a karmic to you, collective, has a karmic attached to them. Wow. Wow. We got death here. Again, Scorpio season is when I'm recording. You could be a Scorpio. There could have been an ending with this person. That's why they're still attached. You never showed up. Who made minimal effort here, Spirit? There ain't nothing I hate worse than a motherfucker that has low effort. Oh, I hate it, y'all. I hate it everywhere. I hate it at work. Look, it popped right out. Did y'all see that? I'm in the middle of talking and it popped right out. Spirit's like, take the card. I told you, take the card. Could be a Scorpio, or you're a Scorpio. There definitely was an ending here. They're telling me to put it in this aisle. Can't stand low effort, y'all. That mediocre shit, I tell people at work, I don't like it. I don't like it at work. I don't like it in business. I don't like it in love. Don't half-ass me. I do not like that shit. You could be a Scorpio, because I know Scorpios are like that too. They want 115% or don't give me shit. I was just telling my fiance that. I was like, I'm an all or nothing kind of person. You know, I'm all or nothing. You never showed up. Show me who this is with this low effort. Archangel Michael, please. Give me one on my left-hand side, please. I'm not a reader who likes jumpers, honestly. Give me one on my left-hand side. Archangel Michael knows how I read. But he was like, shoot, I told you to take that card. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, a Dusty. It's in the reverse, y'all. This is a Dusty. They never showed up. They were emotionally unavailable. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I'm hearing that's who it's raining on right now. They're going through stuff emotionally. They could even be going through stuff financially. Real eyes, real lies. Who's seeing clearly? I feel like I'm going to get the High Priestess for some reason. Archangel Michael. Who is seeing clearly here? Oh, it's a Knight of Wands in the reverse. A player. A player from the Himalayas is now seeing clearly. He's getting awareness. Yeah. This is a Knight of Wands. This is a player. A gigolo, a gigaho. Right? A fuck boy, a certified lover boy. That's who's getting this awareness. I'm hearing Dark Night of the Soul here. Okay, why is this important for collective to know about this person? Because, you know, honestly, I don't give a fuck about the past. Me personally, I keep it moving. I keep it moving and grooving. But there's a reason why you need to know about what this loser is going through. Why does the collective need to know this, Spirit? Why is this important for the collective? I'm getting told top of the deck, middle of the deck, back of the deck. The Tower in the reverse. This person could have tried to cause a tower moment for you. Again, heavy impersonator vibes here. This is somebody who is trying to avoid an ending. Again, with these cords. Scorpio, Mars energy, Aries energy. Was there spell work done here? Because I'm hearing spell work here. Was there spell work done here, Spirit? Yeah, black magic. Black magic. I heard spell work, okay? So with it being in the reverse, I'm getting that it didn't work. They're looking at you and they're wondering why the shit didn't work. And it's because you're highly protected and you're highly favored, collective. The shit went back. Return to sender. Let me just talk real quick about being an intuitive. This is not my first lifetime being a reader. If you are a reader on YouTube or anywhere else, you've had lifetimes of being a reader. Someone here, you need to trust your intuition, okay? Like I said, I heard black magic. That's why I picked the middle of the deck. For me to have picked the middle of the deck, look at all these cards, y'all. This is not for play, okay? I'm going to say that again. This is not for play. I know to some people it looks real glamorous or, oh, you know, she cut the deck. She got black magic. Ooh. To others, not so much. You know, to other readers, maybe, oh, that happens all the time for me, right? No, this isn't your first lifetime being a reader. This isn't, you know, your first fucking rodeo. This isn't your first time picking up tools of divination. Trust your gifts. That's for somebody. Because that's also what I'm hearing. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let others ever fucking doubt you. either. Black magic. Yeah, they sent it to you, but it didn't hit you. Your archangels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, right? I started this whole reading talking about the dream from my mother. They're protecting you. That's what that dream meant. That's one of the reasons why it came from my mother. Before my mom passed, you know, I would tell her, these are certain ways I want you to speak to me. The same thing I tell my daughter now. When I leave here, when I leave this plane, I'm going to talk to you in certain ways. Again, this isn't for play. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, what I say, this is a certified lover boy. This is a King of Pentacles in the reverse, a Dusty, a Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who could have love bombed you, who could have gave you, you know, illusions. Oh, we're going to get married one day. Oh, we're going to, you know, what's that? We're going to grow old together. Oh, let's get married. Let's have kids. Shut the fuck up. You know, you ever do that, women? Like, look at somebody like, man, ugh. You gag. You're like, ugh. You gag. You're like, ugh. Oh, Lord. Yeah. This person is not happy. They're not happy. I'm hearing they're not happy because they're seeing you win. The sun is in the reverse. Somebody here is definitely a Leo, or they're heavy in their ego. The sun is in the reverse. This person is not happy because this spell work did not happen to you. This tower moment did not happen to you. They weren't able to disrupt your love life. And right now I'm hearing cult. This is a whole cult looking at you. They're so weak, they got to do magic together, and it still doesn't fucking hit you. Ain't that some shit? A whole cult. 3, 4, 5 of these motherfuckers lighting candles, and it still don't work. That's because you're protected by the Most High. The highest of the highest is what I'm hearing. The sun is in the reverse. They're not happy. They big mad. They big mad. They big mad. All right, this is why you need to know this. This is why you need to know about this loser. Could be an ex, y'all. Could be just some hating ass nobody that you met. Could be also a warlock or somebody that got mixed you in with a coven, is what I'm hearing. Got you mixed in with some witchy group. This was all preset here to test your skills. To see if you will pass the test of trusting your intuition. To see if you will pass the test of trusting your ancestors and your spirit guides. Those are all tests that we all have to go through if we are worthy of calling ourselves a reader. We all have different journeys, right? Different paths, but the same outcome, the Most High, right? Those of you that are other readers, you know, I've had personal conversations with you. Like I say, I'm a reader to other readers. People who've trusted me with their story, with their journeys, and thank you if you have. Thank you to those of you who have sent me clients as well, family, friends. You know who you are. I don't gotta shout y'all out. I've done it in other videos. What happened? What kind of black magic did they send? Something about like glamour magic, something so that you won't look attractive, so nobody would want you, is what I'm hearing. What kind of black magic? Give me one on my left hand side, please, Archangel Michael. What kind of black magic were they sending to the collective that didn't hit? 7 of Pentacles. Stuff so you wouldn't save money, so you wouldn't be abundant. This is about savings, legacy, investments. 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing 401k. Dry up your 401k. I don't know. Something so that you will have to dip into it. like something sudden with the tower here, like an accident or something, like a car breaking down is also what I'm hearing. So you'll have to dip into your savings. It didn't happen. It's in the upright. What else? What other black magic did they try to project at the collective, please? I'm getting told this card here and this card here, okay? We got the vampire in the reverse. They wanted you to attract love with other toxic vampires, or they wanted you to accept them back. Now, I'm hearing here for somebody, this isn't a future date. It's not past. It's, we're all on different timelines. Okay? So take it how it resonates. We're all on different timelines. So they could have wanted like suitors to come around and see if you would fall for the lust, if you would fall for the temptation. So they could have did like some kind of sex magic too, is what I'm hearing. And now I'm hearing Sex Therapy by Robin Thicke. Okay, top of the deck right here. We got Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they wanted to see if you would fall in love with a charlatan, another emotionally unavailable person. King or Queen of Cups is emotionally manipulative. They could have also did something to try to get you very emotional. Now I'm hearing Carl Thomas. I'm emotional and I can't let go. I am trying to hold back to you. I don't know. I can't sing. Don't come for me. But I'm hearing it. So, they could have wanted to get you out of your emotions or get you whacked out of your emotions. Queen of Cups in the reverse is emotionally volatile, right? They could have also did something to your love life or wanted you to break up with somebody, is what I'm hearing. Maybe call off a wedding or an engagement or break up with your spouse. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing here. Somebody could have also did a love spell. I'm hearing now love spell. They're wondering why you're not contacting them. Oh my God, I just heard they're wondering why you're not contacting them. Because you have nothing to offer me but brujería and tontería. Tú me hiciste brujería. Yeah, you got nothing to offer me but fucking black magic. I heard love spell. Archangel Michael. What else? What other black magic did they want to project at the collective? Okay. Five of Swords. Yeah, tit for tat energy. They wanted you to fight with others. Aquarius energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Earth, air energy. Sorry. Top of the deck. Obsessed. Look it. I can't make it up. They did a love spell to try to get you to be obsessed. They want to know why you didn't call them back. They wanted you to fight for them. Ain't nobody fighting for no Dusty. Not no King of Pentacles in the reverse. You know. Tell them you need a 6-foot God with 6 figures. Okay? Go ahead and tell them that. With a 6-inch. Collective. Tell them I need a 6-foot God with 6 figures with a 6-inch. No, I don't know. They wanted you to be obsessed with them. And you're not. It's in the reverse, y'all. This psychic vampire wanted you to be obsessed with them, and you're not. They also don't like you in your strength, and they don't like you standing in your power. Give me some more, please. Archangel Michael. What else did they... What other kind of magic did they do to the collective, please? Okay, right here. High Priestess in the reverse. I can't make it up. What did I already say, collective? Trust your intuition. They wanted you to doubt your intuition. You have already been activated. Your third eye is already open. What did I say? I'm a reader to other readers. People trust me with their journeys. They want to stop your mission. And my candle, my Pisces candle is jumping. So you could definitely be a Pisces or have Pisces heavy in your chart. Definitely write down your dreams is also what I'm getting with my candle flickering. Shout out to my friend who bought me my candle. Now, right now, with me saying this, I'm hearing they hate how others love you. See how I'm giving a shout out to my friend for buying me my candle? They hate that. They hate the way others love you. So they did something to try to block your intuition. That shit don't work. They try to make you fuzzy is what I'm hearing. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had a lot of hair. I don't know. But they try to make you... they try to make you fuzzy, collective. So you want to trust your intuition. Try again, mother sucker. You could definitely be a Pisces here. Or like I said, be intuitive. Intuitive gang. This is Intuitive Kev's deck. They wanted to block your love life. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Maybe even your sex life. What? They could have wanted to block your sex life. Make your spouse or your person impotent. Or like make you not crave sex with your person is also what I'm hearing here. It's in the reverse. Also, stop your new beginnings. Ace of Wands is in the reverse. That could also be about passionate opportunities. Oh, they did a roadblocker spell is what I'm hearing. Send all that magic back with a bow. If you guys want a powerful psalm, Psalm 109 is very powerful. Very powerful. If you read it one time, boom, it's going to knock out a lot of spiritual warfare. And read it out loud with some cojones, okay? With some fucking balls when you read that scripture. I read it and my daughter was like, damn. I read the whole thing. I was like, I'm not playing with these people. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Psalm 109. Yeah. I'm hearing you have lots of tools in your arsenal they don't know nothing about, and you know that's my little tip for y'all, because I know I have karmics who watch me too. So something about a reader that was watching you that was homeless or something, a shot, you know. You guys know I'm a Pisces. I'm very giving, I'm very kind, I'm very loving. And because of that, you know, some people think that they're going to play on Pisces top. You're not going to play on my top. Trust me, you're not. I'm going to continue to be kind, giving, and loving. You're not going to stop that. You're never going to stop that. You know. But something about not only do they not like the way others love you, they don't like the way you love on others. So they're trying to block that. You're not going to block none of that. Not for me. Not for me. Because for me in my house, we shall serve the Lord. Up in the clouds. Yeah, they wanted to make you like confused. Have you guys been getting like real foggy, like real confused lately? It's part of Mercury retrograde, but it could also be these people wanted you to doubt your skills is what I'm hearing, your skills. Maybe not trusting your magic. Four of Swords. They could have made you want to like lay down a lot, be sleepy, retreat. You got to fight that. Also, the spirit of depression is also what I'm hearing. And now I'm hearing Kurt Franklin, I smile. Even though I hurt, see, I smile. Because in the beginning of that song, he says, I pray against the spirit of recession, depression, and sadness, I think, something like that. And then it starts, today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Yeah, go listen to that song. Somebody needs to listen to I Smile by Kurt Franklin. He says, even though I hurt, see, I smile. So something about depression here, it's in the reverse. Because if it came to you, it only lasted for a little while, collective. Maybe they didn't want you to upload because they didn't want you to expose them, is also what I'm hearing. Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Yeah, I can't sing, y'all. Don't come. Don't come for me. All right, Two of Swords. They wanted you to be indecisive, but you're not. So they didn't want you to have clear thinking. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, and then I'm hearing gossip group here. Gossip group. This is a gossip group. They didn't want you to be strong. Why are they afraid of you being strong? Give me one on my left-hand side, Spirit. Why do they not want the collective to be strong? Yeah, King of Swords. I thought so. It was already on the top of the deck, guys. Go back, rewind. This was already on the top of the deck. Spirit told me to take it, but sometimes I Archangel Michael be getting frustrated with me. King of Swords. Strength is in the reverse. They didn't want you to be logical, analytical, and strategic. They didn't want you to believe in your king or queendom. You know, that's the king of reason, is what I'm hearing here. That's why strength was in the reverse. They didn't want you to stand in your power and be intuitive. Gang, gang. What did I just say? Shouts out to Intuitive Kev. I really love that he hand drew all these cards, man. It's phenomenal to me, really. My daughter does art. So, shouts out to my artists, you know. You could do art, too, for me to bring that up. They didn't want you to believe in your gifts, your skills. Like I said, your skills. Ascension. Yeah, they didn't want you to ascend. This is why they're afraid of your strength. They didn't want you to believe in your intuition. They didn't want you to reason and have clarity. And they didn't want you to ascend. And that's what all this was for. Ascension. I'm getting here like a chat group or a cult. They're talking about you. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they wanted for you. We're going to use these gossip cards. I just got these cards. Oh my God, these gossip cards. Me and my work mom were talking about these cards. She's funny. I was like, I told you. She was laughing. I'm like, I never doubt my intuition, man. What's the gossip? What are these people saying about you? I can't believe it's almost a 40-minute video. Give me, oh man, hold on. Let me shuffle good. Archangel Michael, give me 3 things that this cult or these people, this jigga-ho, give me 3 things that they wanted for the collective, or they're talking about that may not even be true, is what I'm hearing. This shit ain't even true. It's just gossip. Give me 3. Archangel Michael, what are they saying or trying to project onto the collective? Like, share, subscribe to my channel. If you're still here, give me a red heart. Divine timing. Patience required. Trusting the process. Perfect timing. When it's meant to be. So they didn't want you to believe in divine timing. Again, clarity, truth, intuition. That's all part of having reason. They wanted you to doubt yourself. Also, with ascension, that's also critical for ascending, right? It's all got to be done in divine timing. Next. Friendship zone. Yeah, they wanted you. I'm telling you, this is a gigolo. This is a jigahole. Platonic trap. Unreciprocated feelings. Stuck as friends. Like a sibling to me. You know, I tell a lot of my clients, don't ever get stuck in the, oh, we're just friends bullshit. You know, a few years ago, somebody tried to do that to me. Oh, you're my friend. Bullshit, you fuck your friends? That's a big red flag right there. You're telling your son, I'm your friend? Get the fuck out of here. Friend zone. This is somebody that wanted to put you in the friend zone. Or they put bitches in the friend zone is what I'm hearing. So their friends ain't really their friends. They're fucking their friends. They do that buddy shit. Or that work, what's that, work wife bullshit? Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that shit too. I don't play that shit. No other bitch better not be taking my man no food. I'll go up to that job real quick and pull that bitch by her hair. You think I'm capping? Shit, y'all don't know me. Like I said, I'm from the slap-a-hole tribe. I'm gonna be in my 80s and 90s still slapping bitches. Please don't play with me. Ain't nobody feeding my man. Friend zone. They try to put your ass in the friend zone. Bottom of the deck. Status upgrade. Yeah, ascension. Look it, I can't make this up, guys. That's what happens when you ascend. When you start cutting people off, you ascend by default. Because you start knowing your own value and your own worth. That's what they didn't want. New achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. That's what ascending is. You're getting to the next level spiritually, financially, emotionally. Can't nobody tell you shit. I'm hearing All Eyes on Me by Tupac. Right? I bet you don't know who to trust. So many player hating, trying to sound like us. Money brings bitches and bitches bring lies. That's what I'm hearing. All eyes on me. So money brings bitches and bitches bring lies. So they didn't want you to ascend. They didn't want you to level up. Some of you are still in the process of leveling up. Again, you guys are in different spots in your timeline. For some of you, you have already leveled up. Some of you have already got the fame and recognition you want, whether online or anywhere else. Some of you, you're still working towards it. Like I said, I ain't trying to be hood famous out here. I'm really not. I know my mission. I've gotten to my stations a long time ago. You know, they wanted you to abort your mission. Abort. No, motherfucker. Ain't nobody aborting shit. I'm just resting. And when I come back from resting, this is how I am. Ascending. Ascending. All eyes on me. I'm gonna go listen to some Tupac. I need to listen to some Tupac. You could be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini too with King of Swords. I heard that. Show me what they didn't want for the collective. What they didn't want for the collective. Archangel Michael, show me what they didn't want for the collective. Crossroads. No, this is what they try to do. What I say, they did a crossroads spell. That's why I changed the question. They did a crossroads spell. They try to put you at your crossroads. Important choices, life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. What I say, somebody did, I'm hearing graveyard magic, but most importantly, I'm hearing crossroad dirt. So, if you're a bruja or brujo out there, some of you guys know this, you don't. Some of you don't. You can actually get dirt from a crossroad, from a four stopped light or crossroads. I don't know if everybody knows that, but you can. And you could also do that to reverse magic, just so you know. Like I said, I'm not a novice. I have generations of doing this. So what they wanted to do was, again, to make you unclear. What direction are you going in? What is your mission? What is God's plan for your life? They wanted you to doubt where you were going. What was next for you? Also, some of you need to pray to your ancestors and tell them to show you your next move. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to give away too much. But you need them to show you your next move. Okay? That's for somebody specifically that I know watches me. Yeah, they wanted to dry up your money and make you not save. Specifically for like a rainy day or retirement is what I'm hearing. Give me one. Archangel Michael. What did they not want for the collective? I changed the question, guys. Bag secured. Look at the way. See, it's not so much about the question you ask, it's how you ask the question. They didn't want your bag secured. What did I just say about retirement? Oh, and they didn't want you to speak up. They want you to shut the fuck up. Like I said, that Four of Swords. Achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial stability, got it locked. What did I just say? I just said it. I said retirement. And they wanted you to shut up. Speak up, expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront. Your voice matters. They wanted you to stop doing your passion. If that's tarot card reading, they wanted you to stop it. They didn't want you to expose them. All right. All right. I'm going to use this deck. Close us out, please, Archangel Michael. What does the collective need to know moving forward? And then, again, if you made it this far, give me the black heart emoji if you got it in your phone or on your device. The black heart emoji if you made it this far. Give me one on my left-hand side. What does the collective need to know to close us out, please? What's the advice here? We got the Empress in the reverse. Okay. So some of you may not be feeling abundant. Some of you may be feeling the strain of a hard time right now with money. I know lots of stuff is going on right now. I'm also doing a giveaway for anybody, a Cash App giveaway. I'm gonna do $200 to anyone who needs money, especially if you're like a single mom for Thanksgiving, okay? The Empress is in the reverse. Some of you are not feeling abundant. You're not walking in your power. You're not walking in your truth. You could be a Taurus or a Libra. You don't have to be. Now, on this card, this is La Virgen de Guadalupe. So somebody here, you might be Catholic or just, like I said, they don't want you to believe in your faith. Some of you need to get back into your Bibles. If that's, you know, where you come from. I don't know, you know, you could be Jewish, the Torah. You could be Muslim, you know, get into your Qurans. I don't know your faith. But on this card, like I said, this is La Virgen de Guadalupe. So somebody here, I'm talking to you, you could be Catholic. I'm also hearing with this, believing yourself. Now, in the upright, the Empress believes, well, she walks in her truth. She is all four queens. The Queen of Cups, she's loving, she's giving, she's nurturing. The Queen of Swords, she's decisive, she's clear. She'll cut you off fast. She's logical. The Queen of Pentacles, she's stable, she's grounded, she's reliable, right? She's dependable. She has a beautiful home. The Queen of Wands, she's passionate, right? She has charisma. She's a go-getter in the upright. This card was in the reverse. Some of you need to get your spark back. Nobody is coming to save you except for yourself. That's what I'm hearing. So you got to dig in deep, especially if you're going through a hard time with finances. Okay? Give me one more, please. I'm going to take this card. What's the message, please, for the collective? Give me one more on my left-hand side. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Some of you are overthinking. That's the first card that came out of this whole spread. Some of you, they're trying to project their shit onto you. That's the first card that came out that I told you was not even supposed to be in that deck. In their head, overthinking, stressed out, spinning scenarios. That could be you. Stop doing that. If you are feeling anxious, you need to ground and clear. You also may need to regulate your nervous system. That's for somebody, I don't know, maybe sound bowl healing. Or you need to watch a video on aligning your chakras. Because they want you like this. Okay? Somebody here, you also may have to regulate your emotions, is what I'm hearing. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go because it's like 51 minutes in. I did not intend for this video to be this long. All right, take care. Bye.